Hi guys, it's me, Dimension Battles, and today I'm going to be showing you my old homemade card game. So, I was going through my desk because I was looking for something, and while I was there, I found even more old cards. I thought I was completely done with the old homemade card game series, but I actually found more, and I thought I would show it to you. So, this was an effort I made at making online cards. This was back in 6th grade, so I was like 11. It was a while ago, okay? So, this was a while ago, and I just discovered Google Docs. Everyone was just learning it at school, and I already had some experience, so I thought, why don't I make a card in class, because I was really bored. So, I created this template, and I drew my own card. We have Supreme Aqua Beast. He has 400 power or 400 HP hit points and 600 health, and his effect is once you can negate one attack on your turn. You can negate one attack, and on your turn, double this card's HP, and this card can attack twice for this turn only. Holy smoke, that's like a tongue twister! Oh my god, it's like a tongue twister and a half. So, basically, you negate one attack, and then on your next turn, you can double his hit points. And he can attack twice, which is a really powerful ability, and I really like this card, so I even made a bigger one. We were really into playing Pokemon at the time, me and my friends, so I don't know if they remember this, but so I made my own cards, and I brought these bigger cards because I thought that would be fun. So that's the first one we had, and I only made 2 cards, but they really wanted to play with it, so I made a whole bunch of Supreme Aqua Beasts, and we even had the old design. I mean, the same sleeves that I use today. But then I decided to make new ones. We have Raging Storm. You can tell the similarities between Dimension Battles and this game. Wait, let me get a Dimension Battles card. You can tell the similarities. See, it's similar, okay? So we have Raging Storm. He has 200 hit points and 500 health. And once you can discard this card to deal 200 damage to one beast card, which Supreme Aqua Beast is a beast card. He has beast in his name. I was going to implement like types. I remember like this would be like a cloud card, and this is a beast, but I ended up just doing like air and water. So yeah, this is another one that I made. I remember my seatmate, she was impressed by this because she was like, whoa, you made that all online? And I was like, yeah, because I just quickly made this in class because I was really bored, and then it turned out pretty good looking. The artwork looked a lot better in real life. I mean, obviously this looks so makeshift the way I scanned it in, but I don't have the greatest printer, which is why I don't print cards. A lot of you guys tend to ask me about me if I ever considered printing cards or making online ones. And I mainly don't do that because I don't have the greatest printer, so that makes sense. And yeah, we made multiple copies of Raging Storm because, again, people really wanted to play with my game. So I made multiple copies so I could give it to my friends and they could play. Raging Storm was always way worse than Supreme Aqua Beast, but it was still a fun game. I might remake these cards. Let me know if remaking this, like Supreme Aqua Beast, that's a good one. Almost looks like a... It looks like I could have that in my game today, so just let me know if you guys would like me to remake these cards and if that's something you'd want to see. I also have one more card here that I never showed. This is actually another prototype that I was working on. I wanted to remake my game in real life, and I wanted it to look pretty neat, so we have right here Aqua Attack. So Aqua Attack looks just like Supreme Aqua Beast, as you can see, and he's a water type with 600 HP, and he has the number 1 right there. I don't know what that represents, the 1. I really don't remember, but yeah. His effect is once gain 300 HP if it is your turn. If it's another player's turn, you can negate an attack. So, I made complicated abilities. They were a little hard to understand, but it was pretty fun. And it's actually something cool about this card, which I don't do in my Dimension Battles one. It has a back. Oh my, I sound like a sheep right there, like a back. I don't know why that guy did that. But anyways, there's actually a back to the card. It says Super Battles. So as you can see, this was a Dimension Battles card prototype. I was already reaching the Dimension Battles. I just had to get there eventually. But we call it Super Battles. Imagine if I called my card game Super Battles. Like, just Dimension Battles sounds way cooler. So yeah, this is Aqua Attack, another nice looking card for my old homemade trading card games. And we have yet another one. I wanted to show more prototypes. I found a whole stack of random old homemade card games that I made that I haven't shown you guys yet, and I thought, well, might as well show more of them. We have this guy. I don't know what I was going for here, but it looks sick, okay? I was still working on drawing abs. I remember experimenting with that a lot because I wasn't the greatest at it. But as you can see, the template was like a standard homemade card. I drew this on a double-sided cue card that had no lines on it, so it was very good for artwork. And as you can see, I was making good progress. I actually had a good outline for a card. I sketched it out. and I actually drew this cool looking mask, this mask part right here, and this helmet part at the top, and 2 eyes, and it came out really nice looking. I was thinking, hear me out, let me know if this is something you guys want to see, okay? I don't do any more live streams, I just don't like live streaming, it's way too intense, I would just prefer not to. But let me know if there's something you guys want to see. Just comment down below something you want to see, where I draw a card like this, and I upload it as a video, and I commentate the entire time, and I talk about what I'm drawing, so you guys can see the full art process and my full process of drawing cards. Because I might like make a video like that soon, because a lot of you were curious about how to draw better, because a lot of you guys say that. Honestly, artwork, there's no such thing as better art. I mean, here's the thing, it just practice is the main goal. If you practice enough, you eventually get better at drawing, is what I noticed. It just tends to be that way. But yeah, so this was my old homemade card game. I found another one of my old homemade trading card games. I'll show it in another video. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. Bye guys.